who's going to come up next on the screen is really, really unexpressible in just mere words. So I'm going to call upon today here the captain of our ship, you know, our most respected chairman is going to be here. And I don't have words, you know, to tell about, you know, the kind of love he has for the people. We say industry-wise people's company, and Sir is going to be here. He's going to announce something very, very, very special today to each one of us. He's going to talk to us. So wherever you are, so far it's fine. But then going forward from this moment onwards, it's going to be very, very, very interesting and very, very serious. Right? Of course, it's not a very serious thing. It's something which we are going to really, really enjoy and experience. So I want all of you to settle down wherever you are. I'm going to invite on the spotlight right now our respected, beloved, honorable chairman, Mr. Ca Anzar. I think he needs no introduction because he's been such a fantastic, human being and a fantastic leader, leading our company in such a fantastic manner. So, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, I request all of you to give a standing ovation to our respected chairman, Mr. Ca Anzar. Over to our respected chairman. Over to you, sir. Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, Prem. Thank you for the introduction. Good morning, Vivites. I love you all. One more interesting and motivating day for me. Once again, here we stand with a lot of confidence and commitment. Thank you for standing with the organization in this challenging time. I have no words to thank. The only thing I can tell is there cannot be a better team than this. I love you all for all the respect and love and care that you have shown for us in this challenging period. Ups and downs in the business is inevitable. Every company has to go through this kind of phase when you really want to build something which nobody has dreamt about or nobody has thought about. We have a promise that we made. We will be the India's largest direct selling company, and our promise will never change. None of these challenges that we faced is going to change our mindset. Nothing will break us down. In fact, anybody, the system in the country, we have to go through that. Whether it is the EOW that we faced or the ED that we faced, we're not challenging anybody. In fact, we are challenging ourselves. We are trying to be the best version of ourselves. And when we stand up for the people, as a team, we are ready to take it. It doesn't really affect us in any manner. As you know, the past few months, maybe you people have been really worried about the future of the organization. I don't know whether you have seen one of the videos sent by Mr. Abhi before, we had to face the ED. I don't know. Maybe many of you would have seen that. We knew what is going to happen. But if we don't go and face it directly, it will affect many of the leaders like it has happened in the past. So the best way was to stand in front of it, go meet the officers, explain the situation to them. And we very well knew we will be going under the custody of those ED people. That didn't bother us. But what bothered us was, if we don't go...
Recording in progress.
Lot of people that go through these challenges in the when the EOW issue happened, or it could be worse than that. So we took the decision of going, meeting the department directly and avoid all such issues. For us, you people are more important than anything. We going to the judicial custody is something we can afford or we are ready to take it. But any one of you, once again, if you have to face it, that will be a big failure for me personally, which definitely wouldn't allow that to happen. I repeat, we are not challenging the system or the ED or the department. It's purely a conscious decision that we made, that we have to face this challenge and ensure that the company is safeguarded, and most important, the people who have faith in this company has to be safeguarded. There's a saying, like, in business, if you don't go after what you want, you will never have it. And if you don't step forward, you'll always have the same place. We are not here to have a very small company. We are here to build something, a dream company that we have been promising everybody. Coming to a little bit of things that you might be worried about the future of the organization and the uncertainties that you're facing. Let me tell you one thing very clearly. The bad days are over. You don't need to worry about what's going to happen to this company. The bad days, the difficult days are over. It has already gone into the court system, the judicial system, where we will be submitting our documents. As I always said, the foundation is very strong for this organization. That's why we are still here. You might know that in the last 1 year, we did not stop the commissions. Maybe hardly 1 or 2 times you have faced a bit of a challenge, but otherwise, it has been everything has been regular. The production is going on. The commission has been paid on time. Of course, you might have a bit of an uncertainty in your mind, but everything was moving as per the plan. This is not run by just me or Abhilash Thomas. It's run by a set of professionals. Whether we are here or not, this company will run. It is designed that way. Please understand that part of it, because it is not run by me or Abhilash Thomas. It's run by a set of professionals, and they have the backup to do the things. If the one unit cannot produce, there will be another unit producing the products. But these kind of sudden challenges definitely will have a very small impact, which you have already seen. The other companies coming and trying to take care of our people. A lot of such things will happen, which we can't avoid anyway. But you people have stood with this organization the most challenging period. And I mean, sincere thanks to each and every one of you for the same. Now, as I said, the investigation is going on. Like, we were sitting in that office and we have been explaining the business model quite clear for them now. What is this model of our business? And they realize that it is not that we are a bad company or we are doing anything out of the system. We are a law-abiding company in every aspect. That's what they understood. That's why we are out. That's why we are able to come and speak to you today. And the company is still running. That itself is an evidence for that. In fact, for your information, it is not a new case that has happened. It was registered sometime in March itself when the EOW issue happened. So please understand, this is nothing new. This was registered way before, almost in the March period, and we knew that this is coming, and we were prepared for the same. It's a basic procedure that the DD has to go through when EOW registered a case, and arrest or attachment. All these things, what you have seen, is a procedure that they have to follow. Now, coming back to the attachment, that notices that you have said, and what you have seen in the newspapers, 2 days back, I have received a call from the DD. He is asking me to come and speak to you. Please understand, this is not a new case that has happened. It was registered sometime in March itself when the EOW issue happened. So please understand, this is nothing new. This was registered way before, It's a paperwork that they have done. My dear team, you can come to this office anytime you want. This is not going to be taken away from us. Okay, this office will remain here. We will be functioning out of here. Even today, I'm speaking from our own office. Viva Tower will continue to be here. It is a procedure that they followed, but that doesn't mean physically somebody is going to take away this property or somebody is going to lock up this property. Nothing of that sort is going to happen. So please have that confidence. Like, what you read in the papers, what practically happens, these are two different things. We have been, the attachment thing, once again, I repeat, it's purely a paperwork which they have to do. Physically, nothing changes. The building will be here. You can come and meet here anytime. You're welcome to come and see these things. You can come and visit our factories. Everything is as good as before. If you ask me about the stability of this organization, I can only tell you one thing. In the past 1 year, you have seen how the company performed. Many of the companies that has been maybe taken up by the Telangana, our own Ca Anzar Sir, I mean, most of them have been closed. We have nothing against any officers or the systems that they follow. It is for us to prove we are right and we are the best team. That's all we are trying to do. We are not challenging anybody in this process. The company is a stable company. It is a future company. You don't need to worry about the future of this organization. Most of the companies that has been touched by them has already been vanished, as far as I know. But we stand here and we continue to promise that we will grow as the #1 direct selling company in India. That promise never changes. My request to you is, you must come and see the factory. You must visit this Viva Tower. In fact, if anybody has a question, please bring them here. They can see all of us sitting and working, and you can see the inventory of that's there in the factory or in the warehouse. You must come and see that. Seeing is believing. So please, feel free to do that. Now, as I said, we took the decision of going and meeting the officials purely for one reason. I'll repeat that once again. We never wanted our people to suffer anymore. Our 24 people were taken in. The same incident we never want to happen. So instead, me or Abhi going inside and facing it, we considered that as the best solution for this problem. That's why we went there and we took this challenge head on. I have only one thing to tell you. Please have the confidence in Indus Viva. Another way, if I put it, if you people are there, we have all the more confidence to build this. You have proved that already. When we were inside, you were running this organization very well. You never allowed that to go down. My sincere thanks to each and every one of you once again for the same. I'm really thankful to everybody for standing with us. Let us once again promise that we stand together and build this organization and make this as the #1 direct selling company in India. Let us not back down. Let us not worry about what had happened. Past is past. Our best days are yet to come. Our best days are here today, actually. Best days are here now. All those challenges are over. I'm very, very confident about the judicial system of this country, where our documentation will prove that we are doing everything right. And you will see that in the coming days. My dear team, once again, I just want to thank each and everyone for having the confidence in the company, and we will continue to be the best team, the best company in India. That's a promise from our side. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you all coming and being part of this. Thank you once again. I have a few more announcements to do. So let me come to that.